All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. Guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. You've been here, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps me and my channel a lot. If you would like to join my sports betting community and Discord server, it's in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. Guys, it's $10 measly a month. Costs you nothing. You're part of a community with a bunch of sports bettors who just share slips and have fun. It's really cool, and I think you would enjoy it, so we'd love to have you. And lastly, any of my partners, my affiliates, my promo offers, things of that nature, they're all in the pinned comment and description as well in the link tree. Okay, guys, we'll get right into it. We have a 4-game NHL slate. Hockey has been really good to us. Even yesterday, guys, we'll review it, then we'll do the player props, then we'll go over the slate. So yesterday, 6 wins, 6 losses. You might be like, oh, well, you win even because of the juice. No, we had so many plus money plays. I actually went up betting these. So 6 and 6, it's a really good 6 for 6 because we had a lot of underdogs, especially I believe it was the Penguins. They were like plus 175. And then almost, I don't think I laid juice on any of these. Maybe the Kings over. I think that's it. Anyways, the 6 and 6 was really good, and both player props hit again. So we went 2 for 0 on player props as well. Then we went 6 and 6 on the slate with a bunch of plus money. So no matter how you chop it, you made money betting hockey yesterday. It continues to be really good for us. So anyways, without further ado, let's just get right into a couple of the player props that I'm looking at tonight. None of these stand out like the ones in the previous days where I'm like, oh, this is hitting, but I think they've got a good chance. Bitch. All right, first one, Jack Hughes. He cashed us yesterday, actually. I think it was him who cashed us yesterday. Was it? No, that was 2 days ago. Anyways, he's shooting. The guy just shoots. Today, they're versus the Sharks. The Sharks allow more shots on goal than any team in the league. And this dude has just been a menace as far as shooting's concerned. Like, 8 shots on goal, 4, 6, and 6. Like, he just shoots on everybody. It's all he does. So I'm at least going to take a look at his shots on goal. It's at 4, which is really high. But again, he's versus the most shots on goal prone team in the league, and he's doing this to everybody. So I don't see why he wouldn't hit it. And then the second one that I'm looking at is going to be Jonathan Huberdeau, just to get 2 shots on goal. Price is great. Minus 120. You don't have to lay much. And again, the Jets are the 25th team in the league, so they're terrible at giving up shots on goal. This is his head-to-head stats right here. He's got 2 a lot. This season, he's only missed it once, but head-to-head versus these guys, 3 of 4. The last 3 times he saw him, he's got it. So I think he has a good chance to get his shots over goal. I'm going to look at it. All right, guys. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the slates real quick, and then I'll get out of here. First game, we got the Maple Leafs versus the Sabres. Guys, if you take a look here, pretty even matchup. You got minus 125 for the Maple Leafs, plus 105. Maple Leafs are on the road. Projected score with the model and AI is 3-3, so it thinks it's pretty even. Looking at this, I will say the Maple Leafs offense quite a bit better, but the defense is a little bit worse. But the offensive mismatch is huge. However, the defense matches the offense on both sides. Like, you have 20th defense, 27th offense, 6th offense, 13th defense. So it kind of cancels out. As far as the goalies are concerned, Maple Leafs goalie is way better. I'm sorry, way worse. 26 versus the 8. So they have a much worse goalie. They do shoot a bit more, but then they also get shot on more than any team. When I look at this, guys, by the way, here's the chart, just so you guys can kind of see what the money was doing today. Most of the money was coming and most of the bets were coming on the Toronto Maple Leafs, but pretty flat line. Not going up crazily. It should probably be going downward, so it's a little weird, but nothing weird or stands out where it's like a Vegas trap spot on looking at the chart. When I look at this, I see a great offense, and then I see a meh defense. I see a meh offense versus a meh defense. I think we see some runs here. We got a really bad goalie, a really good offense here. I think we can see some runs. They get shot on a lot. They never get shot on, but they don't have an offense. I'm leaning towards the over. I like the over 6 in this one. That's where my money's going. Next game, Sharks and the Devils. This one here, guys, was a little bit... The Sharks are plus 280. This is the first time I think I've seen a 3-point puck line, a minus 2.5 puck line. I don't think I've seen that yet. Offense discrepancy is massive. The Devils are one of the best teams in hockey by far, and all they fucking do is shoot. You have the worst defense, the worst offense, the worst goalie, the worst shots for, the worst shots against. Every single category and metric you can measure is a massive gap. Rather than lay 2.5 though, because that's just a lot. Like 2.5 puck line's a lot, guys. I'm not comfortable doing that. With a projected score of 4 and 6 as well, I chose to take the Devils -1.5, which is the chart that I'm showing here, and it's going down. This chart makes perfect sense. 125, and it kept going down. Now it's at like -140, and they actually upped it to 2.5. So you can still get a 1.5 at around -140, -150, and that's what I'm doing. Next game, Capitals and the Blue Jackets. So I'm a little jaded here because the Blue Jackets are my favorite team, the Columbus Blue Jackets. Oh, I'm learning them all. Give me a couple more weeks. I'm going to have it all down pat. And the Washington Capitals, I don't even need to think about it. Blue Jackets are my favorite team. I'm from Ohio, born and raised. I go to Columbus a lot. Columbus is right down the road. You know what it is, right? But when I look here, I have to say these two teams are very close and very even. It should be a very close game. You see that by the stats. However, I think the Capitals have a slight advantage in every category. They have a slightly better offense. They have a better defense slightly. They have a better goalie slightly. And their shots against, no one ever really shoots on them. They're 7th in the league. Shots for is almost the same. I think that if you're picking a side here, because the odds are fair, I think the Capitals have slight advantages pretty much everywhere. Model thinks so too, giving it 3-2 for the win. And if you look at the money here, kind of stagnant. Went down, then it got bought up. I think it's going to settle around this -108. There's nothing crazy red flaggish. Capitals weren't even receiving tons of the money. They just got most of it, but it wasn't enough to drop the line down. Chart standard, everything standard. Give me the Capitals to win on the money line, fading my favorite team. Final game of the night, I believe, is going to be the Calgary Flames and the... I'm drawing a blank. I don't even know if it's... I think it's the Calgary Flames. Anyways, I'm still learning. Flames, slight underdogs. Jets, -150. Guys, I will say, this is very strange. Very strange. One of you hockey boys might want to explain to me why one of the best teams in hockey in the Jets, one of the most shooting teams in hockey in the Jets, is only -150 versus one of the most ass teams in hockey I've ever seen. I've watched Flames few. Them dudes suck. 29th in offense, 29th in defense, 30th in goalie, 27th in shots for, 29th in shots. These dudes are fucking ass. They are ass. Projected score 4-2. Yeah, I'm not even going to think about it. The only thing that scares me is all the money's on the Jets. The money line went from 150 to almost -125. That is massive. This is like red flag territory for how much better the price got. It's like the books were like, whoa, everyone's buying this at 150. Let's make it 125. Like, what are we doing here? They're begging you to bet the Jets. That's so weird to me. That's just so weird to me. That said, I'm going to fall right into the trap if it is one. There's nothing that could get me on the Flames. Give me the Jets straight up on the money line. You can get a 140, 150. That's what I'm at. Okay, guys, that's all for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the hockey video. Let's get out of here. Let's get a bag tonight, and let's crack these folks.